left. So in career mode, how do you add players to the transfer list? So as you'll be able to see, you've got all your notifications up here. You've got your transfers right here. So you've got your scout reports from obviously people that you're scouting in general, your scouts, search player, transfer hub, and transfer history. Now obviously on the main menus, you'll get all of the kind of transfers coming in. So you can see received offers. We've obviously got Carvajal coming in. I don't think we're going to be selling him to Madrid realistically. So you can either just accept, reject, negotiate, delegate, or view exchange player. So obviously they're giving Longley instead. I personally would just straight out reject that. It's just not happening. Now, obviously on the transfer list, you can see here. So naturally, we can either remove players. So we've got Carvajal on there. We've obviously got Rudiger on there as well. We can then have a look and see what's kind of going on. We've got an offer at the moment. So naturally, we've rejected them so far. But if then we wanted to go in and add some players to it, you'd be looking either in your your squad and looking down your squad hub. So if I'm kind of doing a full overhaul here and I'm thinking, okay, we've got a good amount of left backs, I'm happy with that. Centre backs, we're trying to get rid of Rudiger. We've brought in Dean. Obviously, Alaba's going to be quite important there. But then we look at the centre mids and think, you know what? Ceballos, not really going to fit it. What we want to do is tap into him, and you can see you can add him either into the loan list. If you're wanting to, for instance, get a kind of lower rated prospect on there, I can go ahead and say add to loan. But say for him specifically, I want to add him to the transfer list. So that means as soon as the transfer window rolls around, and even before that, you will definitely get players that, or teams in fact, that will start looking around him, and you'll start receiving some more reports. Now, you don't necessarily need anybody to be on the transfer list to receive it. You normally find that they will get kind of more response once they're on the list. There will be players that naturally you will find that just naturally get them just because they're the level they are really, and if they are coming to the end of their contract, they might try and take themselves off. And naturally as well, if you've got a player that maybe's not getting into the team, you might find that they might be added to that transfer list themselves. So for instance, Courtois, after a while, because he only had 5 to 6 months left on his contract, does want one in, and it sometimes can be a ploy just to get you to get a contract. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. It's very simple to do, and then it's all about what's the best offer coming in.